Hello, welcome to a short video where we will cover IBM's iSERIES or System I and how Control-M can integrate with it. Hello, welcome to a short video where we will cover IBM's iSERIES or System I and how Control-M can integrate with it. So the first thing I want to just kind of dive into and talk about is what the platform really is. So the I platform or System I platform is most commonly referred to still as either AS400, where the AS stands for application system, or OS400, which was the operating system name that was initially given to the platform. But the platform is referred to as quite a few different names. So it could be eServer iSERIES. iSERIES is used pretty commonly. It could be called System I. It could be called System P, where System I and System P really got unified into one common framework, or it could just be called Power System these days as well. Some people still also refer to it as i5 OS or IBM I, or like I said, Power System as well. But essentially what it is it's an application system server that works similarly to a mainframe. It has an integrated DB2 database management system, and it's best suited for kind of mid-level industry and used in pharmaceutical, banking, hospitals, retail, distribution, finance, e-commerce. It's pretty widespread. The platform supports RPG, assembly language, C, C++, Pascal, Java, Perl, COBOL, PHP, and Python. So it's got a pretty broad landscape of what can be run on the infrastructure, and it has kind of an object orientation. In other words, everything can be stored or retrieved on the system, and they call everything an object. So the OS can recognize only object types that have been defined, and it cannot identify unknown objects that it cannot see. So that object orientation is very important to the way that the infrastructure works. So another thing that kind of drives all those different kind of customers or areas to use the platform is that it's a very secure system. So for sensitive data and having a place to store that where it can be highly secured, the iSERIES or OS400 or AS400, from now on I'm just going to say OS400 platform is really good to be able to secure all of that data and ensure that users can be limited for the access or process for the particular information that they are granted on the system versus everything in totality. With OS400 version 4, they introduced logical partitioning, similarly to the way that the Z platform or ZOS works. So there's both the native way of accessing the file system, where it looks more like a traditional Linux or Unix kernel, as well as the logical partition, and then the data set kind of mindset.